This is a 2021 BMW M4 Coupe. For those of you who don't know me, I am Samir Umer from BMW Toronto. What I'm doing today is a walk around and a virtual delivery of this gorgeous 2021 M4 Coupe in frozen black. Customer will be picking up the car soon, so that's why I'm doing this video, so you viewers and the customer would know how to customize your cars to your personal settings. And just to show you this gorgeous frozen black. Now this is a 2021, and for those of you who are wondering what comes standard with the car and what kind of packages are available, obviously we can see the packages later. Right now let me tell you what comes standard with the car. So in a 2021, you have the 19-inch/20-inch, so mixed tires set up here. A style 825M forged wheels, like you can see. We have the heated steering wheel, M drive, the M Sport differential, tire pressure monitor, tire repair kit, adaptive M suspension, alarm system, comfort access, rear view camera, velour floor mats, auto dimming exterior and interior mirrors, electric seats with driver memory, through loading system, lumbar support, storage compartment package, the heated front seats, high gloss black trim, M seat belts, ambient lighting, park distance control front and rear, automatic climate control, dynamic cruise control, kilometer per hour speedometer, LED headlights with cornering function, high beam assistant, active protection, driving assistance, Sirius XM satellite radio tuner, Harman Kardon sound system, intelligent emergency call, teleservices, connected drive services. And you have excuse me, connected package professional, BMW Live Cockpit Professional, instrument cluster, the M Sport seats, high gloss black window surround, anthracite roof liner, high gloss black exterior content, smartphone integration, 6-speed manual transmission, and yes, this is a 6-speed manual, which we'll see when we go inside. Cross traffic alert for the rear, collision warning with city braking, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, rear collision prevention, and speed limit info. The way this customer packaged it, we did the M carbon package that gives you the carbon fiber trim, M carbon exterior package, and M carbon bucket seats. So this one has that too, which you will see inside. The wheels, we swapped it out for a different set that you can see on this car. These are also the 19 and 20-inch combo. So the fronts are 19s, the rears are 20s. M forged wheels, double spoke, style 826M. In black with performance tires. Paint again is the frozen black, and the interior is a black extended merino leather, which we'll see when we get inside. Okay, so I'm gonna drop my cheat sheet here and then do a quick walk around again to show you the paint in the shade and then in the sunlight. It's like a nice satin black, beautiful paint. Let's open up the car. And those are the M carbon bucket seats. A little trivia, if you didn't know, the advantage of M carbon bucket seats, if you like to track your car once in a while, you're wearing a helmet, you can remove the headrest to accommodate the helmet to fit in properly. Show you the back of the seats. And yes, the new M4s do have a lot more room in the back as well. That's your 6-speed manual. Let me show you the trunk space. I love the spoiler. So you have the carbon fiber spoiler, the carbon fiber rear diffuser for the quad exhaust. Lots of trunk space, very deep trunk storage. You do have non-rent flat tires, so you do get a tire repair kit in the car. The customer preferred not to install the front plate bracket, so the bracket is in there for him to use at a later time if he needs to. Actually, let's leave that open. For those of you wondering what fuels M3 takes, 91 or 93 octane, says it right on there. I'll do another walk around with the whole car opened up. Alright, since you've seen that now, let's start closing up the car and we'll get inside and go over some settings. Sorry guys, it's gonna sound a bit loud because it echoes in here. Trust me, I'm not really slamming the hood. All right, let's go ahead and start it. So your first service pops up immediately. Your first service, your break-in service is due in 2,000 kilometers. That's what it was showing earlier. Okay, we have a full tank of gas, and without further ado, let's get into some setup. Okay, so this is your home screen, your main menu. You're gonna go under media. You have a SiriusXM subscription for 6 months for free over here. By the way, everything I mentioned is for Canada. So you could go ahead and set that up or go to FM, whatever you like. Let's do that. Okay, your navigation. Sorry, that's your communication. This is where you would come to pair your mobile device. Go under settings, or actually new device, phone calls and audio, and then pair your phone with the Bluetooth. Okay, before that, let's go under apps, install apps. Of course, you have weather, BMW SS, my BMW, Amazon Alexa, automatic windows. So once we set it up, I can talk to my car and say, hey, BMW, roll down my window, and it will do that for me. You have an M lap timer built into the car, as it's an M car. And of course, you have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay standard with the car as well. It's just, again, a wireless connection. Okay, so let's go under car, and let's go under settings. General settings, date and time, let's set it up to auto time settings. So this is going to take care of your daylight savings and automatically change the timing. Date format, day, month, year, but yeah, you can check any option you like there. Language is English. You do get other options as well. Personal assistant, voice control, let's switch this on. Let's activate the wake word, so this way you'll be able to talk to your car, which is hey BMW, hello BMW. Once you come in your car and pair your create your profile, pair your phone with the car, you will be able to create a personal wake word as well, in addition to hey BMW or hello BMW. Units is, I'm going to leave it to what we use here in Canada. Sound is your sound system settings. You have a Logic 7 surround because it's the home recording sound system. Touchpad is referring to the iDrive controller. This is also a touchpad, so I can write with my finger on it. I can draw on it to write alphabets and numbers. You can set up a speed warning, but we're going to leave that out. Fatigue and focus alert. You can set that to, I'm going to go sensitive. So if you're swerving a bit too much, car feels okay, you're driving quite a bit swervy and getting off your lanes, it will ask you to pull over, grab a coffee, or take a break. You can reset trip data if you're planning a trip or seeing how much mileage it gives you and all that good stuff. Data privacy, this is important, guys. Keep it on to all services, including analysis. This way your phone app and your car are going to communicate very well together. Okay, and make sure do download the My BMW app and set that up. Mobile devices, this is where again you would come to pair your phone. Remote software upgrade, every once in a while you can come here and check if there's an upgrade available for your car, and you can do it over the air. Just make sure you're not planning to drive for a while the update is getting done. So make sure it's parked in your driveway or in your garage. Both keys need to be in the car, so make sure it's in your garage, locked in, and then you can do that update. Okay, let's go to exterior lighting. Pretty standard. You can configure it to personal settings. Pathway lighting is set to 20 seconds. So once you lock your car and when you get home at night, lock your car, your headlights stay on for 20 seconds. You can extend that time for longer or shorter. Driver assistance, let's set that up. Safeties and warnings. M cars usually come with everything late and everything off. I'm going to switch it on for now. And if the customer prefers to, they can deactivate these or go to late warnings. Okay, so everything's set to early and everything on. Let's do driving, speed limit assistance, yes. We're gonna set it up to show current limit. Parking and maneuvering. So PDC is your beep 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 sensors, your park distance control. So that is on. Cross traffic warning is also on. And the volume is set to factory default at half. I'm gonna leave it there. Steering wheel feedback, let's set it up to strong. Display, instrument panel is, okay, let's do configure view. Instrument panel is this. So right now it's set to road preview, your everyday driving. You can change it to sport. Okay, but we'll leave it at road. Converted speed. If you're going to the US a lot, like between US and Canada, between kilometers and miles, you can activate converted speed. So just like that, will show you kilometers above and miles below. Like where you see 0 kilometers per hour. If I do converted speed, see 0 miles per hour pops up. I'm gonna leave that off for now so there's no confusion. Central display area is off right now. I can switch it up to map view. Okay, and if you see maps pop up, I'm gonna switch it off again. It goes away. Map view. And I can also do route preview, which will show you only turn-by-turn directions. But if you go map preview, it'll show you the maps and turn-by-turn directions as well, if you're following navigation. Speed limit assistance, we went through that. Control display is this screen you're looking at, so all you can do here is switch it off or adjust the brightness. Doors and vehicle access. So comfort access, I'm gonna check mark this and check mark that. So when you walk close to your car, it will unlock by itself. When you walk away, it will lock by itself. Okay, that's part of comfort access, new from 2021 and onward, actually 2020 and onwards. And I'm going to check mark this option as well. Fold mirrors in when locked. So when you lock your car, your mirrors will auto fold in. Keep in mind, guys, if you're in any countries where you get cold weather, like ice and snow especially, you may have freezing if your car is parked outside between those joints, and the motor can freeze. Or if you get a lot of ice, that's too much pressure on that motor to fold and unfold. So make sure you check mark this when winter comes along. Unlock at end of the trip, I'm gonna leave it unchecked. So this basically means when you're done with your trip and switch off the engine, the doors won't automatically unlock unless you unlock them. Interior lighting, let's set it up to something fun. Right now set to bronze, but you have bronze and white, orange and white, white, blue and white, green and white, lilac and white. I'm gonna set it up to blue right now to match the brake calipers outside, and this is a guy picking up a car, so we'll leave it to cool blue for now. Brightness, set it up all the way high because I love the ambient lighting, and leave it to dynamic lighting, and we'll deactivate dimmed for night driving because I like the ambient lighting on, so we'll leave it on. Again, personal preference. If you like it dimmed for night driving, you can activate that. Seat comfort, let's do driver's seat. So position I'm in, I just saved it, or obviously I can use the set buttons here on the door. Windows were freshly tinted, so we put a tape across, just letting the customer know, do not roll down the windows for 24 hours. By the way, from outside when you were seeing the car, this is a 20% tint on the car. So customer is going to sign a waiver that he's okay with 20% tint. Otherwise, the max we do is 35, which is legal limit here. Okay, climate control. Again, you can play with this, customize it. You can preset all your climate controls ahead of time. You can synchronize or leave it to different temperatures. For example, I have a multi-zone temperature control here. So driver and passenger can have individual temperatures. But when you do synchronize, it'll always synchronize to the driver. So key button settings. We'll do driver door only. So when you unlock your car, it's only the driver door, not all the doors. And when you unlock your tailgate, which is your trunk, it's only the trunk that unlocks, not the trunk and the doors. Okay. Just for safety reasons, I keep these, but again, you have personal preference. If you always have someone with you, then yes, you can keep all doors on. In this particular car, we have 2 doors. It's a coupe. So that's pretty much for that. Carrying car, you can play with this. So basically what that is vitalize and relax mode. For this mode to work, your air conditioning system has to be set at auto. So see, it illuminates up. And of course we should have some music on. So let's try it where you can talk to your car. Hey BMW, vitalize me.
No problem. I have activated the Vitality program.
Okay, so notice the ambient lighting changes to green, music something vibrant. The temperature, actually if I was at different temperature, it goes to 18, and the fan speed starts fluctuating to blow air in my face to kind of wake me up, to vitalize me. Okay, let's try another one. Hey BMW, relax me. Alright, so notice the ambient lighting again changes to orange. Temperature goes up to 23 degrees, kind of warming it up, relaxing me. And also the music is something nice, calm, relaxing. Okay, to literally relax me. So if someone pisses you off on the road, this is a better option versus road rage, okay? If you're getting riled up, all you gotta say is, hey BMW, relax me. Okay, let's end this. A few other things where you can talk to your car is, let's try a few. Hey BMW, 11 Sunlight Park Road.
Our next destination is 11.
So it's easy as that. You're driving, say, hey BMW, hello BMW, or your personal command that you set up, and give it the address, it'll take you there. You can even say, hey BMW, I'm hungry, find me a restaurant, it'll do that for you. Or find me the weather for so and so, it'll do that. Excuse me. Now let's go back to car. We can set up our M menu as well. So configure M1 and M2. So all M cars now have the M1, M2 button, which is your memory 1, memory 2. So you're driving and all of a sudden your favorite bend comes along and you want the car to perform a certain way, you can push your M1 where you've configured it previously, and the car will transform to that driving mode. Same thing for if you're about to go to the track and you're at the track, you can configure M2 for that, for track move. So your car will transform to that. Okay, so let's go through that. I'm gonna leave it to factory settings for now. I'll leave it for the customer to program these, but just to show you here. So you can pretty much transform the whole car. Sound control, start stop, whether you want the engine to start stop, do that thing. The DSC on or off, brake to comfort, steering to comfort or sport or whatever. So comfort or sport, DSC on, MDM or DSC off. Okay. Same thing with the chassis, to leave it to comfort or sport or even sport plus. So suspension stiffen up quite a bit. Gear shift assistance on or off. And the engine to sport, efficient or sport plus. Okay, let's see what's under M2. Similar stuff, but you can change it around, right? Keep 2 different modes for yourself. And the instrument panel as well, you can configure the view to leave it at road or sport. all that good stuff. So a lot of options with M cars. Obviously, if a premium package, it gives you a little bit more options. But this customer just wanted to keep it a raw, fun M4. Nothing too crazy with the car. That's how most enthusiasts are. They love their cars. This is where you would come to pair your driver profiles, add a profile. First, you're going to set up the My BMW app and use that login ID password to come in here and set up your profile. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for the vehicle. I'm gonna end the video by going outside and showing you the vehicle again. Again, if you have any questions or I went through fast through something, please write me in the comments below, and as time permits, I will answer those questions or make videos of that. This is the steering wheel. Here is all your infotainment buttons, and this is all your cruise control settings right here. Your speed limiter as well. Okay, so let's switch off the engine. Let's go outside. And for those of you who haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would really appreciate if you do so. Please do subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell icon for more informative content like this. Definitely like the video and comment below of what you liked, what else you would like to see. And as time permits, again, I'll answer those questions or make those videos for you. So once again, that's your 20% tint on a frozen black M4. You watch as I walked away, the car locked. When I walk closer, it will unlock for me. And let me show you the carbon fiber roof. So that's standard on the M4 unless you pick the sunroof option. Okay, so we saw the carbon fiber spoiler, carbon fiber rear diffuser, carbon fiber mirror caps, right, and the carbon fiber lower inserts right there. Alright, so guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, click on the bell icon, comment on the video, and share away with family and friends with similar interests. And I'll see you guys on the next one.